This is Les Donovan at Do-It-Yourself Home Improvement Plus. Home Improvement Plus, we frequently get questions regarding the techniques of installing baseboard and crown molding. In both cases, those tasks are not difficult in themselves. However, there is a few tricks that make the completed project look a whole lot better than doing it the old-fashioned way. In the old-fashioned way, they used to take baseboard molding, such as this 3-inch baseboard molding here, and join the corners at a 45-degree angle, such as this here. Okay, on a bench, this looks like a very good fit. However, in the real world, walls are not perfectly straight, floors are not perfectly level, and they rarely ever come out looking like that. As a result, we went to coping the corners. Coping the corners is a very little task. It involves cutting the piece that's going to be coped on a 45-degree angle, using a coping saw, and cut out the back side of the 45-degree angle cut by cutting along this line right here. After it's coped, the coped end will look something like this. It may require sanding or filing in here to get a tight fit. This fits very well, just like that there. Right? Okay, that is a typical coped corner. When the finished paint goes on, it may or may not require some caulking in the joint to cover up any irregularity. When we do crown molding, we do it much the same way. This is a piece of crown molding, and this is a piece of cope molding. This is a piece of crown molding that's been coped. They set up on the ceiling at a 45-degree angle, and they come together similar to this here, where you have a tight fit in the corner. We put glue on the edges before we nail them in place. What this does for us, it gives us a very tight bind, and it prevents the expansion and cracking of the joint as the temperature in the house changes, particularly during the winter when the house dries out because of the lack of humidity. Installing crown molding, we do it exactly the same way, except it's a little more difficult because there's more detailed coping involved. But just like the baseboard molding, we cut the molding at a 45-degree angle and then cut off the back side. When we install the coped ends, we wind up with a nice tight fit such as this here. And again, when we join these corners together, we apply a little bit of glue here to prevent them from separating when the humidity in the house drops in the wintertime. That's really all there is to coping and installing crown molding. For more information on Do-It-Yourself Home Improvement Plus project, and review the libraries on the various subjects and articles that we've written to help you as a homeowner.